One day I woke up my brother in my apartment, and I noticed that he had fallen asleep next to the couch on the floor and in his clothes. And I said, "You slept in your clothes." And he said to me, "I almost always sleep in my clothes." All right, and so that's the title of this song. I almost always sleep in my clothes. This song is called I Almost Always Sleep in My Clothes. It was noon at the beach, I was drinking martinis. There were wandering musicians and girls in bikinis. I was enjoying the sand and the waves, thinking about all the good old days. Bartender said, "Hey, those waves are a-drumming." Well, I looked at him and said, "Just keep 'em coming." Fell asleep at the bar, he said, "This ain't a hotel." Stumbled down the beach and I made it home well. Well, I almost always sleep in my clothes because of all the bars that I close. With carpet prints tattooed on my face, I get up to join the human race. Breakfast at the pub at 2 a.m. Some shots of whiskey and I do it again. Everybody around me knows that I almost always sleep in my clothes. I love living on the beach. Everything is right in my reach. Tiki bars and convenience stores, sunsets on the sand and shores. 2 pieces and the smell of salt. Another beer, hell, it ain't my fault. My apartment is where I fall, every day where I end it all. Because I almost always sleep in my clothes, because of all the bars that I close. With carpet prints tattooed on my face, I get up to join the human race. Breakfast at the pub at 2 p.m. Some shots of whiskey and I do it again. Everybody around me knows I almost always sleep in my clothes. Sometimes in the afternoon I wake up a little too soon. Blow the sand right out of my nose. Take a shower with a garden hose. Think about all the good times and friends, and get ready to do it again. Yeah, I almost always sleep in my clothes because of all the bars that I close. With carpet prints tattooed on my face, I get up to join the human race. Breakfast at the pub at 2 p.m. Some shots of whiskey and I do it again. Everybody around me knows I almost always sleep in my clothes.